Hi everyone, so for today's video I have an unboxing of Kai's third mini album Rover. I have 3 of the 4 versions. I have the photobook version, the digipack version, and the sleeve version. The only one I'm missing is the mini version. I am planning on getting it at some point, but for some reason that one version was shipping like a few days later than all the other versions, so I didn't end up buying it at the time I got my other albums. My albums still ended up taking like a week to ship out, so I probably could have got that version with these and been fine and still gotten them in the same amount of time. But I didn't end up doing that, so I will hopefully get that version at some point, but I'm not like super worried about it right now. I think I'm going to start off with the photobook version because that one is a little bit bigger than the other two. So there are actually 2 different covers for the photobook version, but I'm pretty sure they were still like the same photo books and everything. So this one had like the one teaser picture of him with the wings, and there's just that picture on the back. It was random which version you got, but I really wanted this one and I'm so glad I ended up getting the one that I wanted. I'm just gonna take out all the inclusions really quick, because I'm pretty sure the photo books are exactly the same. If I didn't end up getting this version, I was probably gonna end up trying to buy it at some point, just because I really like the cover of this one. I'm so glad I don't have to now. I haven't seen any of the pictures from the album, and I've only seen one of the photo cards. So pretty much everything is gonna be like new to me, other than like the stuff that was teasers, obviously. It's like the first half of the photo book was glossy, and then these pages aren't. I definitely think like the pictures of him with the wings are some of my favorites. And I know that the one photo card I have seen, he has the wings on, and I'm really hoping, I can't remember if it's from this version or if it's from the sleeve version, but I'm really hoping it's not really hard or not really expensive. And then here is the CD for this version. And then it does come with a folded poster, which I don't know if there's more than one version of this, but I don't collect posters, so I'm not worried about that. And there's the SM ad. And then this version does come with a postcard. So there is this postcard. I don't remember how many there are, but I always just keep my bigger inclusions for him. So I'm probably not going to collect any of those. And I really love the backs of the cards for this album because I think he drew a bear on most of them. You know, see the card I got. That one, I haven't seen any of the cards except for the one. So everything is completely new to me. And I know there's, I think 3 cards for each version, but the mini version only has 2 cards. And I'm hoping the cards from this album won't be too hard to find. I am only planning on collecting 9. I'm probably gonna end up doing 2 from the digipack version and then just one from the mini version, just to make it easier on myself. So with everything from this version, I think I'm gonna do the digipack version next, since that one is gonna be a lot shorter. So is the front of the digipack, and then the back. There was a outline. The inside was a folded poster. I am glad that since his first album, he hasn't done as many versions. His first album had 3 photobook versions, 3 jewel case versions, and the flipbook version. I still haven't finished the cards for his first album, so I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that again. And here is the front of the photo book and the back. And honestly, I wasn't sure how I felt about Rover at first, but like after a few listens, I think it might actually be my favorite title track from him. I don't think this is my favorite album of his. I definitely think I prefer the B-sides on his first 2 albums. But I think Sinner is probably my favorite from this album. And then for, oh, I think the other side of this is just the CD. So just the track list and then a picture of him. And then the photo card. So this one has a green back. Okay, so there's this one. Oh my god, I'm so glad I pulled this card because I'm sure this card is going to end up being like stupid expensive just because of the filter. So I'm so glad I won't have to worry about buying this. Okay, so there is the card for that version. Okay, and then last I just have the sleeve version, which is actually a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. I honestly thought it was going to be a similar size to the photo book version. So then this one just comes with like 3 different photo books. It says Kai the Third mini album Rover on them. And then I think so there's also a folded poster. And then I'm pretty sure the photo card is in here, so I'll go through that last. I can't properly show the poster. And it also has the lyrics on the back, but there's no way I'm going to be able to show all of that. There are the 3 photo books. I don't know if like each one has like the different concept pictures in them. I'm going to start off with this one. So I think this is very similar to the picture on the other copy, or the other. I'm pretty sure the cover of this one is very similar to the other cover for the photo book version. And I don't know how different the pictures from this version are from the photo book version. I was not expecting the photo card to be in this version, or in that one of these photo books. So I have no idea what's in that other thing then. But I think, I could be wrong, but I swear I don't remember seeing those pictures in the photo book version. So there was the first of the little photo books, and there was also another SMN in there. And here is the other one. Book, and then I just have the last one, which I'm gonna guess this one is gonna be my favorite of the 3. I definitely think this one has different pictures in it than the photo book version did, which is nice, especially since like the 2 different covers of the photo book version like are still the same. They still have the same pictures in the photo books. I definitely think like if you were only getting one version, this one would probably be the best one to get because it does have all of the different versions in it, or all of the different concepts in it. I don't know if this is just the CD then. I feel like they really could have just put the photo card in here, like done the lyrics in here. So otherwise this feels kind of pointless. So the back is just blank. And this is Rover at the bottom. Considering this was like the most expensive version of all of them, I feel like it definitely could have come with something else other than just one photo card. I feel like, or like another postcard would have been nice or something. Okay, see, here's the back of this one. And then here's the card for this version. It's like super close up. Okay, so I'm gonna pull everything back into frame. Okay, so that was everything for my unboxing of Kai's third mini album, Rover. I'm really excited to finally be able to look at all the other photo cards. I'm hoping this album won't be as hard to collect as his other albums have been. It's like for the most part they haven't been that bad. There's just been like at least one card for every album that I've had a hard time finding. The backs of these cards for this album are definitely some of my favorites. I love that there's, I think, a bear drawing on every single one based on the album previews. So I am excited to hopefully get the rest of those soon. I should have 2 more unboxings coming up soon, with Lisa's 327 photo book coming out next week and Jisoo's solo debut having in like a week. That was everything for this unboxing. Thank you for watching. Bye.